कुछ तो ऐसा है, आई मीन टू से दिस नॉट ओनली इंस्पायर्स मी, क्योंकि आप भी देखिए ना, जब हम यूपीएससी की बात करते हैं, सो व्हाट आई हियर, बिकॉज व्हेनेवर आई स्पीक टू एस्पिरेंट्स इज दैट कि 4 साल चाहिए, 5 साल चाहिए, तो कुछ ना कुछ तो ऐसा होगा, जैसा कि मैं अक्सर कहता हूँ कि कुछ ना कुछ तो ऐसा किया होगा आपने जो और लोगों से अलग है, कुछ ना कुछ तो ऐसा आपको पता होगा जो और लोगों को नहीं पता है, बिकॉज वो कुछ ही है जो आपको अलग बना दे रहा है, इन स्पाइट ऑफ हैविंग you losing both your parents while you were a student and while you were preparing, and in spite of all this, clearing the examination, working full time, clearing it in the first time, and that too securing all India rank 2. कुछ आपको क्या लगता है, क्या अलग किया आपने, या क्या अलग था, या लक के ऊपर सब कुछ छोड़ दें?
I mean, obviously, luck and blessings of my parents for sure would have played a huge role. But I think a bit of context to everybody who's watching this as well. I had a brief stint with the preparation of 2 years. I started full-fledged preparation in February 2022, and the exams were in May 2023. So it was one and a half year of preparation, 1 year the entire exam cycle. But I think the kind of upbringing I had, the kind of climate that I was subjected to in my childhood, my school, and then in college would have helped me. As I said, my father came from political science background. My mother was a history postgraduate. So our dinner table conversations in school days had always been about things in economy, polity, what's happening in national and international news. I remember like the elections have come up, results have come up. I remember during 2014 time, and I and my father would sit down with a pen and paper and do an analysis of who would win in which seats. And I was pretty young at that time. So I had this inclination towards the country, humanities, and the subjects that are part of syllabus right from my childhood days. In college, I was an avid debater. I did student journalism there as well. So I had this inclination towards everything that's asked in UPSC, but I did not pick up a book per se in college for UPSC preparation, and I enjoyed my college life to the fullest. But I was always a very aware citizen, aware person, which I think must have helped me to crack this exam first.
No, but you just said that कि धीरे-धीरे जो हम काम कर रहे थे, everything was falling in place, and kind of a foundation was being laid. What was the time wherein you thought कि भाई मुझे इस कैरियर में जाना है, मुझे यूपीएससी का एग्जाम लिखना है? क्या मतलब बहुत पहले से पता लग रहा था, या बीटेक करने के बाद रियलाइज हुआ, या जॉब करते करते समय लगा कि भाई इसकी तैयारी करते हैं और इस एग्जाम को क्रैक करते हैं?
So this was a very planned career trajectory that I had. Right from very early childhood, I can remember I wanted to become an IAS officer, not knowing the intricacies of the job. I just was fascinated with it. And my father had ingrained the idea of it. But in high school and all, I was very clear that I want to do this as a profession. But I was also clear that I come from a humble background. And then I lost my father in 11th. And then I knew that financial independence would be the priority. And I knew that I'll have to take up either medical and engineering, because back at home, those were the very avid career choices. And I was a PCMB student. I was getting a medical. I had enrolled at good score with NEET as well and JEE. And then I took engineering with the hope that I'll get a job early and take up a job and prepare alongside. So everything that I had done so far on a career front was very planned to prepare for this exam and get the success